ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to our analysis, I put this line here. We mentioned we want to look for the flat. The price dropped a bit more, but there was a reversal. But again, the way it's reversing is quite not the quite is really corrective. The best movement, the Bitcoin have the best movement, and we want to see whether we can look for buy or still we can look for continuation or not. We need to be really careful from now, because if we move to 15 minutes, even if we wanted to look for trade, the only way was to put our entry above the top, or we're looking at this. All right, now how we can look for trade from here? The only way to look for trade, put our entry above here or above the previous top, which I suggest to put it here, but it doesn't give us a really good trade setup. We can look for this one, but we should know that this is a short-term trade. We need to see the continuation as a short move with the breakout of the previous top. If not, within the first hour, we take out the trade. Okay, it's not really good trade setup, because as we can see, based on 15 minutes, we don't have really the proper trade setup. The best thing is if this one tempted bigger, or at least bigger correction of flat, maybe with another few hours, we take the trade. This is the only way we can look for trade. But first things, we should know that in terms of the risk and reward, it doesn't give us really good trade, and we are within this corrective move. Easily the price can break the top. We see the divergence and the price to drop. Then whether we should look for buy or not, I just leave it for the traders. But for me, I won't suggest it to buy from here. And the way is reversing is really corrective. Okay, now we want to see whether this is a correction for price to drop or not. Okay, as I mentioned, let the price move and retest the previous top. Then from there, we see what's the next and how we can look for trade. But again, overall, I want to see what we have. First, we have been looking for the reversal. The way it's reversing is very corrective, because we have been looking for the price to retest the previous top. Okay, still we want to see whether the price can continue or not. But when we move to forward chart, this is the flat we're looking for. Okay, and what I get here is really corrective. Can we put in relative to what we have here for one more drop? Still we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction. That's why buying based on lower time frame, we need to have a proper management. Okay, and we don't have really, the update, whatever I'm trying to right now, I want to explain is similar to what I explained in my last analysis. The only thing is, if anyone wants to look for trade, maybe they can put their entry above the top. As I mentioned, is not really good trade setup. Okay, and overall, the way it's reversing is very corrective. And what I suggest, wait for the breakout of the top. Then from there, we see whether we can look for continuation or not. If the price broke this top, then we see the continuation. May next flag or correction, we take the trade, because I'm expecting, if this is the start of the up move, after the price break this top, we get the deeper correction. Then from there, we see the continuation. If not, then the price can drop. Okay, then what should we do? If we want to look for trade, either we wait this one turn to a deeper correction, maybe another 2 to 3 hours. If it give us a flag confirmation, we can take the trade, and with the breakout of this top, we start to manage. And buying right now, in case the price continue without, then it doesn't give us a few hours times, then the only way is to put our entry above the top. And my overall suggestion is just let it go. It doesn't give us really good trade setup. Okay, and if the price continues as a short move from here, just wait for the breakout of this. Then from there, we make a decision how to look for the next trade, and whoever get the trade within this move, just take out all the trade or move their stop loss to break even. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.